Picture this. You're in a dark, smoky room. The lights are dimmed down low. There's a handsome fella sitting next to you. Maybe a beautiful lady. Dealer's choice. I don't discriminate. And then you hear this sultry voice singing the blues with harrowing tales of addiction, heartache, and loneliness. This is what it's like listening to Amy Winehouse's Back to Black. I don't know how they did it. They're able to take the exact vibe of a jazz club and reinvent it. Instrumentation isn't just jazz, it's Motown, soul, R&B, reggae, and it all blends together to highlight Amy Winehouse's contralto voice in a way that feels fresh and new while still retaining nostalgia of an era past. Now, it's no secret that Amy Winehouse led a life full of struggles and addiction and heartache. That it's Winehouse's willingness and bravery to showcase things that I think most people try to keep hidden that really makes this album so powerful. She also inspired other artists like Lady Gaga and Adele and Lorde to be emotionally vulnerable within their own lyrics. And other artists, such as Bruno Mars and Lana Del Rey, have also looked to past eras in music to find inspiration for their own sound and their own work. Speaking of which, let's talk about the musicality of the album for a second. Motown was the music of my childhood, so I love the throwback vibes and jazziness of this album. One song on the album in particular, Tears Dry on Their Own, really samples Ain't No Mountain High Enough. This is a really smart use of that song. As we know, Ain't No Mountain High Enough is a love song, and it's about perseverance, not giving up in the face of adversity. And for Tears Dry on Their Own, well, it's not a traditional love song. It is a love song in the sense that it's about Amy Winehouse learning how to love herself and stand on her own. And honestly, this song is a standout on the album overall because I think it is the only song that has like any sort of hope to it. But the way that the song ends so abruptly and feels unresolved tells us that the journey's not over yet. While there's hope, there's no real resolution, which rings true with the remainder of the album. Back to Black, the album, is, like its title song, a story about her tendencies to resort back to her coping mechanisms. It's a really sad album thematically, but that's not to say it's not a great album. It's a fantastic album. If you do feel like you do like sad girl music, you should go check this out for sure. If you're not a sad girl music lover, but sometimes you're in a sad mood, definitely put this one on. It could help someone feel a little bit less alone in a time where they really need that. Moving on, next on the 30 albums essential to the story of pop, we are listening to the Queen of Soul herself, Aretha Franklin, and her album Lady Soul. Until next time, I'm Angel Baby and you're perfect. Bye!